There we go. Let me see who's here. Yo, what's up, Esposius? What's up, Colony? What's up, Dio? What's up, Messi? Salam alaikum. How are you doing, brother? Yeah, Colony. You can do requests, man. At the end, brother, I'm gonna go through all of this stuff first, and then we look at Ripple and all this stuff. Yeah, because I heard some new news about it. So first, we're gonna go through Bitcoin because this is important. Because if you guys watched my last stream, sorry, my last update, that was regarding this candle, right? I think I made it on Sunday from my head. Yeah, Sunday or Monday, one of the two, man. I'm forgetting. I'm just so busy. But yeah, this was the candle. Was looking really bleak, as you guys can see. But look where we bounced, man. From the freaking mid-level on the daily. Look at that. Beautiful, man. Beautiful bounce. But the most importantly, we made a higher low. See that? We made a higher low. Very important. But overall, we need to break 93k for several reasons. So we can break out of this this little resistance here that we are under since the 17th of December. And also, so we can invalidate, right, this lower high trend, right, which we don't want to see. So 93 needs to break. If we can break 93, then we're gonna go straight up to 9800k. Why? Very simple. Not because of Moonboy, whatever. There's nothing here, right? It proven itself as a very strong breakout level since November 2024. Every time you break out of this level, man, you just somehow go to like 100k. You see that? Or sorry, 98, and then you come down to retest. Every single time you look, again, you break out, boom, 98k, and you come back down. Same here, you break out of it, stay a little bit side, and then boom, you go even higher. So that's why I said like 93.6, 93k is just very, it's very important level to close above. Right now, of course, look, I understand if you're doing leverage and you're shorting at this level. I mean, I understand, right? It's a reasonable level to try for a short. Um, Also RSI, as you can see, yes, on my how do you call it? On my update, I did say, look, we are back in the bearish control zone, but look what happened, right? We have the higher low. It's not a bullish divergence, but we do have a very nice higher low here. After your first rejection from the bearish control zone. But I have to say, guys, this is a good beginning, yeah, but we're not there yet, okay? Like the best thing would be when we break 93, we maybe like retest this and then go again and then form like a triple higher low, and then we have that push up to the bullish control zone. Because at the end of the day, I want to get above 60 to be truly bullish, right? At least on the daily. We have to look at the longer time frames. So this is also good, guys. We have the bullish momentum back. We have a MACD that's fully reset, right? The lowest MACD ever, I think. So that's also very good. That means, you know, this move has some more juice. And also the RSI. I mean, after this pushes back to the highs, again, it's a daily, right? So they can change fast. Regarding EMAs, it's looking promising again, right? If you guys know me, you know I like the daily squeezes. So I like that we closed above the daily 10 yesterday. Really good stuff. And then it followed up. I like the follow up. Again, guys, if we can close like this today, we're gonna have a cross confirmed almost. Something like this. A nice cross confirmed. We have the squeeze, and then we can go to where? The daily 200 right there. 104, 106k. That's gonna be my heavy resistance level. I mean, I'm gonna say like this level is already very hard to break, but trust me, that 104 and 106, that daily 200 is gonna be a bitch to break, man. Because look what happened there in the past. Like those rejections were nasty, man, from that level. It's a very shitty level, man, to break because you have all the previous supports. That's gonna be resistance right now. But look, enjoy while it lasts, of course. I mean, alts will do really well when that happens. But if this squeeze confirms, then the daily 200 is gonna be your target. And then it's not over yet. I mean, if you're truly bullish, right? You, sorry. Then you need to close above the daily 200 to confirm that you're bullish and that you took over the trend from the bears, and you can keep the ball rolling, right? So next up, weekly, right? Again, weekly is gonna tell the whole story, okay? So the weekly, again, in my opinion, still looks shit, right? We still have a lot to go, so a lot to work on. It is a beginning though. Like I like this bounce, as you can see. Again, it confirmed so far like a nice macro higher low, at least with this wick, right? That wick from the November 17th and the wick from 7th April. It is a higher low. Why do I say it looks like shit, right? Look, the structure is there. Don't get me wrong. Like the higher low is there. I won't deny that, right? As long as you're above 80k and not under 75, you have higher low in structure. But the reason I say it's shit is because we're not above the my most important EMAs, right? My weekly 10, my weekly 21, right? That's where I know the market's weak or the market is strong. Above EMAs, market's strong. Under EMAs, market's weak. Very, very, very logical stuff, right? But again, the weekly 21 and weekly 10 guys, they do align with my daily levels, right? So whereas the weekly 21 is literally 104.7k, whereas the weekly 10 around 100k, right? That's why the daily the rally to 98k is going to be aligned with the wicks, but I don't think it's going to stop at 98. I think it's going to stop at 104. And 104 is going to be a very important level because it's going to be make or break. If we close above 104 guys, that means all-time highs. Very easy. Don't fight it, right? Don't fight the trend. It's going to look something like this, right? Like this. We have the EMAs again above it, and then you shouldn't fight the trend. You know, I don't know how high we'll go, but that's when we're gonna test 115k again and see what happens. But as of now, guys, we still have a long way to go. And also, this can take long, man. Like now, I know it looks bullish. You know, it looks green, but we are still far underneath levels, man. So we need to recover a lot of level. This can again take weeks to develop. But look, you can see alts, right? Like when Bitcoin's above a certain level, like altcoins, they do like to run, right? And altcoins are due for a run anyways. But we still need to watch out for a lower high, guys. Like even if we reach this level and do something like this, it's a lower high, right? Then your trend is still fucked a little bit, right? Is it a macro lower high? No, but it's still won't look good, right? As long as you don't break again 80k, like I said, you're still fine. I would say like 75. We don't want to see something like this, right? Like very rarely that cat bounce, right? You get rejected by like around 112, and then you come down. We don't want that. We want a sustainable rally that's holding up. And guys, man, November was one of the worst months that I've experienced in crypto. Sorry, from October 27th all the way to like November 17th, felt like a bear market. I mean, if you guys never experienced one, that's how it's gonna feel for like a year straight. That was shitty, man. Everything went down only, man. But yeah, we have some hopium again. So 98k for me is my next target on a weekly. Now, some reality checks, right? We have the RSI. So again, the good thing here is, right, is we have a long way up. Okay, because Bitcoin, broke down. It had a complete reset, right? It came all the way back down to levels that it didn't see since 2022, RSI wise. But look what it's doing, right? The bulls are trying to get this back up, okay, above the bears control zones. Does that mean that the bears lost? No, the bears are still trying to do something like this, right? They try to do something like this and then down again, right? The same thing they did here, right? They let the bulls celebrate and back down for several months, right? So for confirmation, we need to get at least above 50, okay? Something like this, right? We go up, maybe first small rejection, or even like a retest, and then something like this, and then retest again, and then you go, and then you stay here, and then the bears are fucked, right? That's something we want to see, man. That's something that's bullish, right? That's very bullish, right? Above this, and then get yourself up there, man. So that would be very nice for us. And also, and weekly MACD, look, it's still a nothing burger until you get above 100k, but at least you went from deep red, bad momentum, to at least, it's starting to lighten up. Maybe there's light at the end of the tunnel. We don't know yet, but there's no cross yet. There's no reset yet. No cross yet. So again, that's why like I don't want to celebrate whatever because we don't see a cross yet on the MACD. And the MACD, trust me, it's a very strong indicator that you're ready to go for real, right? But also it means like we had a strong like this is the lowest MACD read since 2023. So man, we had a strong reset, man. I can't lie. We had a strong reset. It was fast, right? Stoke RSI, another one, man. This thing has a long way to go up, right? Long way to go up. So like Bitcoin has enough juice to get above all-time high and get very high. Like this thing can get up by a lot because look at the steam, right? And I would say like Stokes, every time when it hits these levels, right, back in April, you had a very nice move, right? To like what, like 70% move from 74 all the way up to 120. So what would it look like if we go 70% up here? Let's see, that would give us, let's dream, right? That would give us like 155k Bitcoin. Again, don't take it, don't, just take it with a grain of salt. I'm just comparing the move up, okay? Just based on the Stoke RSI, that's completely reset. So that's the weekly. Still a long way to go. You know, I'm just giving you guys some hopium, and hopefully we can get above those EMAs. Yeah, no. And then of course the important one is the monthly, right? The monthly 10 EMA, sorry, the monthly 21 EMA was the save by the bell. Look at that, guys. Monthly 21. You guys should thank this EMA, man. It saved the market, man. Wow. That's why, guys, I told you, like, if you lose this EMA, it's over, man. Like, the monthly 21 EMA, you don't want to lose it. So now get your ass back up to above 98k. You guys, you see what I mean? 98k is so important. That's the monthly 10 as well. Get your ass up there, man. Soon. Fast, please, right? And then we have the RSI. I mean, this one, I will be crazy if it invalidates this bearish divergence. Yeah, I mean MACD is still bearish. Okay, let's not get it twisted, right? MACD is still showing bullish, sorry, bearish momentum on the monthly. And then we have the Stokes still pointing downwards, right? Still looking for a reset. Yeah, we're gonna have to see how this is gonna play out. So yeah, that was Bitcoin for now. So yeah, I love hopium, right? I love hopium. Now we go to the second best, right? Ethereum. Yeah, Ethereum took a beating, right? Ethereum all the way back down to 2.6k. Almost touched the weekly 200, but to be honest, it was beautiful. It went back to those levels from May, as you can see. Had a retest, made a higher low there. And to be honest, it's ready to go, right? I don't see any issues. The Stokes are telling you like you can go. So I think ETH will go to 3.4, 3.6 just to retest those EMAs. I mean, of course, if it's strong enough. But that's what I'm expecting because because you can also make a very nice lower high there, right? Yeah, that would like confirm the downtrend too. But yeah, if ETH's gonna run 3.4, 3.6 ish, yeah. And also I think base RSI, yeah. So look at it, RSI, uh, bounced. Like RSI on ETH, like never went to the bearish control zone. Well, like small little bit, and then it bounced. You know, now it's trying to go again. So again, a lot of room. I think MACD here, yeah, I mean MACD is trying to curl back up. Again, you see 3.6, so that's why we have to recover. Let's eat on the day weekly, and then we also have the daily. Yeah, so the daily looks a little better, a little bit better than Bitcoin. And again, the 3.6k area and 3.4 confirms because look what we have there. The daily 200 EMA. Very simple. This is the zone, guys. If you're gonna short, again, I don't recommend that, but if I would look for a short, I would look for a short here. Simple, because you're going into resistance, right? That's where I'm expecting people are gonna get trapped. And we did before, right? Look, it rallied, daily 200, rejected, because for sure the first time you're gonna get a nasty wick there, right? Yeah, so that's Ethereum. I mean, daily RSI also looks it wants to push, right? Looks good, but not confirmed above mid zone yet. And then we have daily MACD. Yeah, showing bullish momentum. So yeah, again, ETH is looking better than Bitcoin. That also means I think that the Bitcoin dominance is dropping. Yeah, and I had it right. So Bitcoin dominance on the weekly, yeah, it's looking a bit bearish to be honest. It had a bounce, man, back in those dumps right there, but it got rejected weekly 10. So and you already had the cross. Sorry, yeah, so like long term, I don't see this bullish. So long term, I see this coming back down to the weekly 200-day EMA. And now with ETH against Bitcoin, look at that, looking like a bounce, right? So hopefully we can recover both EMAs. And then we have Sol against Bitcoin, also nice higher low being made here, but it's gonna have to recover 0.016. We have dollar coming down, heavy rejected. And guys, I want to check something, USDT dominance. Wow, what did I say, man? Every time, man, that midline, it did it again. Every single time when you go to 6.4%, it's the best time to buy alts. I literally said this on Twitter. You know, that's crazy, right? Look at that. Rejection, you went, oh, this was max panic, 6.7%, and now you got rejected heavily. Still looking bullish though. I'm not saying this looks bearish fully, but this is far above the weekly 10. I'm expecting this to drop back down to 5.5, 5.3, just based on the fact that people are gonna gain more confidence, right? People are gonna see like other people are making money, and they're gonna, be more risk on, right? So, and also the Japan carry trade, I thought it was a bit blown up. I think they already had like a deal in plan for that. So that's all good. Let me check who's here now. Oh, nice. Some more people joined. Good stuff, man. Um, hey, what's up, Adam, man? What's up, Adam? How you doing, man? What's up, Danya? Let's see. What's up, Corsi? What's up, Gaba? How you doing? What's up, Nat? Hey, Nat, if you have some questions, of course, let me know. Yeah, bear market 2022 vibes. Yeah, I agree, man. But it's before the run up, man. Before the run up. So you asked for Ripple, right? Let's see. Of course, man. Everything is well. Hope you're doing fine. Hope you're doing good, Adam. Let's see, man. We have. He said Ripple. Let me check Ripple. Where's Ripple? Wait, who asked for Ripple, by the way? Is he still here? Can you look at Ripple? Oh yeah, yeah, of course. Yeah, Colony's still here. Yeah, good to see you, Adam. Let's see. Ripple. Oh wow, yeah, man. Ripple stayed strong. It held support. That support back from 24, it held even in this dump. Yeah, you had some wicks below, but end of the day it held, man. But is this a good entry? I mean, of course, up to you. But the best thing was to enter at 208. But man, that was a great save by the day too, by the weekly 200. But yeah, this is gonna go to resistance. I mean, I didn't fully chart this well because I didn't look at this chart for a while. But just from seeing this, I think this is gonna go to like $2.30 or back up to the EMAs. So to like 236 all the way up to 250-ish. That's what I'm expecting. Yeah, for Ripple. For the rest, I mean, if you're looking to pick up stuff, everything is still very cheap. But the problem is like so much stuff has broke structure. Like for example, Arbitrum completely broke structure. It went under the lows from April. Aptos, I mean, I don't know what the hell happened here, but Aptos went almost filled the wick, right? Almost filled the wick there. Still a project with enough funding. I mean, this thing is still gonna run, in my opinion, because pure marketing wise, when the market recovers. Of course, Monet. By the way, I was wrong here to be honest. I was like, so what? It was out to short, but man, this thing failed. But still, I'm gonna look for opportunity. I still think it's gonna have some legs if the market is gonna be bullish. I think people are gonna build on this. Let's see what we have next. We have ENA sitting at very interest level, lowest level since the previous low from previous summer. We have Hyperliquid, well, of course, with the but awesome bounce, strongest chart in crypto. I'm sorry, strongest alt in crypto from 28. You know, IP broke support, wouldn't touch right now. Jupiter wouldn't touch. Mantle stayed pretty strong. Optimism needs to regain 38 cents. I mean, guys, Ondo Finance is a buy. If you like Ondo, right? If you like Ondo, this is a great entry right now. You know why? Because you can put your stop loss under this wick, under 50 cents, man. Ondo looks good. Ondo looks really good. It's a very low risk area here. Again, you can put the stop loss under this on this wick. This is a very good entry for Ondo. Let's see, 5%. Yeah, 5%. Yeah, that's under this wick. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, man, 60 cents, 66 cents. This has a lot of legs to go. I don't know if it's gonna go all the way up to like $2 again, but man, this Ondo is still a very good project. Let's see, Sui. Oh wow, Sui went all the way up to 124, all the way down to 124. Of course, trying to bounce. Psy guys, another one. Great entry here, man. Psy Network. Uh, Low risk, still activity on the chain, and you can put the stop loss underneath this candle close on 23. This is a great entry for Psy. Great entry for Psy. Let's look at Tau. Oh man, Tau, same thing, man. Tau is back at the lows from June 24. Also, well, I don't know if this is a great entry because now you're at the mid zone, but it's okay. I mean, for the rest, like I don't really want to dive into these low caps because they got completely wrecked. Um, let's see. I mean, I would say Clearpool is a great entry here. Clearpool, great entry for Clearpool if you if you think RWA is gonna make a comeback. I know they have a lot of influencers backing it, but this is an awesome entry for Clear. You're actually buying back at 2022 levels, right? This is a great entry. For the rest, I mean, all these other coins are pretty much wrecked. See, I mean, IMAX disgusting. You see what I mean? Like most coins. Oh, by the way, Lido, great fucking entry here, right there, Lido. You can put a stop loss under the wick from April. But if it's gonna run, Lido's gonna run with it. For the rest, yeah, I mean, I guess Morpho is also decent. Right there, like 138 was a great entry to be honest. Let's see. I mean, already know. I got Pengu by the way. Pengu. That's a coin that I had. This is a meme coin. Um, Man, Forrest, look how wrecked these coins still are, guys. Like, it's just opportunities everywhere right now. Yeah, virtuals. I think AI will always do well. But man, even Lyra Zero, man. Look at that, trying to regain. Yeah, I would check also Cetus. If Sui is gonna run, right, in this next upcoming alt run, hopefully, then Cetus Protocol is gonna be the one that I'm gonna also watch. Because it's giving me a very interesting opportunity here, man. Look at Cetus, man. Cetus is all the way back down to 2023 levels, right? This one's actually like one of those low caps that I may just buy again because man, this thing, if you guys remember, this thing made me a 10x. Actually from these levels when I entered, all the way back. But the issue is they got hacked like a year ago, I think. But man, they are still number one protocol on Sui. So it just needs like a Sui altcoin push. But this is the issue, right? So here's where they got hacked. Oh sorry, back in May I meant. Yeah, back in May they got fucking wiped out, man. And since then, sadly enough, they never recovered. That's the sad thing. But they made $17 million in fees. They still have $49 million in TVL, right? And they also have yeah, that's it. I mean, Aptos is just not active. The market cap on this thing is so low, I think. They have good volume, like 10 million volume. Yeah, sorry, there you go. Market cap is 25 million, man. That's not much. That's not much. So yeah, Seat is interesting. If you're bullish Sui, then go for Cetus, but I'm gonna have to check if it's still the number one. Ah, look at TVL also, like, man, Sui's TVL also broke the hell down. Yeah, if this is gonna be like a second alt run, man, we are actually in the beginning of it. Well, at least in this uptrend. And yeah, look at Cetus is still no, number 9 here. So, but you have a new DEX I see. It's called Momentum, I guess. But yeah, I mean this TVL, yeah, I mean it's higher than yeah, it's a bit higher than but it has no coin. So I mean, why am I even comparing? Yeah. No, then Cetus is still interesting. Yeah, I think Magma, is it a coin? No, it's also no coin. Wow, this one actually is looking actually bullish. Magma Finance. If they have an app, sorry, if they have a coin, then yeah, then actually Cetus is cooked, man. Because this one has a lot more volume. Try it out now. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check. Let me see. Coin market cap. Magma. No, that's not the right one. Yeah, no, no, no. Oh, this. Oh, no. This is what the hell? This is some on Monet. Yeah, no. Then CETA still works. CETA's protocol definitely still works. Yeah, this is the place where people are gonna buy their meme coins on Sui. Yeah, I'm just saying, man. This one is at a very interesting level. Yeah, this is where you like can trade and stuff. It's like Uniswap of Sui. So again, this is a very good level, man. Very good level. Uh, yeah. I think I'm gonna try here, man. Like what am I risking? I think I'm gonna buy Cetus here. Yeah, this is very low risk. Yeah, wow, this is a golden entry. Run it up, man. Good stuff. Let me see. Yeah, for the rest, it's not really something I'm like, wow, like I need this right now. Yeah, I have Bengu, right? Bengu is something I have. I'm still looking at Allura if it can make like a bottom structure. I mean, Psi Network, I think I'm gonna add. I mean, this thing is sitting at low risk levels. And then for the rest, I'll just wait it out, man. I think everything is looking so good. Let me see if there's any questions, man. Can you look at Monad? Hey, what's so highly addicted? Yeah, you mean like Monad as a project or as like price wise, like chart wise? You mean? Because I think Monad is under back under ICO level. Yeah, this one's a little bit above ICO level. But I already said this on stream. Like I don't understand the hate so much. It's still they're still they're still building. But of course their tokenomics are not the best. But they have so much money. They have like $275 million in treasury or something like that. So I wouldn't really bet against that. I think this is one is gonna have a hated rally because everybody hates this. But if you just look at it from a point where you're not biased, right? You go to Monad. Look at this. TVL is increasing, right? Like people can hate what they want, but their TVL is 186 million. The market cap is 324 million, right? So like they're still building. So I mean, yeah, you're gonna have to give it time, right? So they are still building apps above it, and you're gonna have to check Deck Screener from time to time, and then go to Monad and just see what people are doing, right? So if you click on last 24 hours, see like there are coins being made on Monad. As long as that's the case, then this thing is not dead at all, right? People are building on it. So I already showed this, of course. So I think Monad is good. Like Monad is good, but it's volatile, right? You're gonna need the stop loss. So if you're gonna buy it here, you have a stop loss under 2.8 cents. Very simple. So underneath this candle close, right? And then you hope for a daily squeeze here. Very simple, and then hopefully this runs. But it's very hated. It's very very hated. Not gonna lie. Um, yeah, I mean for the rest you can choose. I mean whatever you want, you can get right now at a very cheap price. If Bitcoin can get above 93K, yeah, then these coins are gonna fly, right? I think some of you also bought some Aria. I think Aria also bottomed out, but again, this is a very, 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 very micro cap. But even Aria, man, daily squeeze incoming for this coin, right? But again, this is at 500K market cap, right? So watch out. Yeah, but for the rest, I think like Peak is running 24% today. Wow. Fart coin, it's looking good. Oh, yeah, Fart coin looks like Pengu, right? Both of them are not that bearish, but this one is get above 41 cents. I mean, for the rest, like most coins, let me check a meme coins. I learned one thing. If I'm gonna buy something more, it's gonna be meme coins. I have a chance to buy this stuff right now at like cheap level. Yeah, Floki, man. Look where Floki is right now. Back at that level from 2022. Look at that. Crazy, man. Fucking crazy, man. Like the last time it went here, almost like it went from it had a crazy rally, 250%, right? Floki. Look SPX. Look how it's like respected TA, right? Beautiful. Dog with hat. Look at that. Made a double bottom too. Look, all memes are always gonna go first, guys. Like memes are the ones, man. Look at Pepe, guys. Pepe, amazing entry here. You put a stop loss under the wick, and then just let it grow, man. Just let it grow. Let it do its thing. I don't even worry about it. A lot of gains in this one. No, Trump coin, never in my life. Let's see, Bonk, man, another one, guys. Bonk. Very fucking. I know Hoff talked about Bonk, but this one is sitting at very interesting levels here, man. Look at that low. Look at those lows. Very strong community too. Very active too. Look at that. If I close the EMAs, beautiful, man. The lows from March and the lows from January 24, 25, and now late 25. It's holding very strong. We have the level above it right there with the wick, with the rectangle. Beautiful. That's gonna be the level to break, right? For the rest, there's nothing here. So if you break like 1030, man, this thing is gonna fly all the way up to 1246, 1476, like it always does from here, man. Look at that. Boom, all the way up there. Looks good, man. Bunk. But you can place an easy stop loss. Popcat, another one, still with a good support, but this one broke the previous low. I don't like that. Birds, higher low for now. Mumu, I wouldn't touch right now. This one's completely wrecked. Brett, I know Huff is also a big fan of this. Brett only I would enter if it can get above 2.4 cents. Right now I don't really see entry, at least for myself. Yeah, Nero also looking very good as an entry here. Well, if it can get above, it would be better. But yeah, I mean Nero also one that I see flying when things get better, of course. You have Mog Coin, never lost a low, right? Man, Mog is again good entry too. I don't know how active they are, but what very good entry. Uh, yeah, I mean for the rest they're all the same, right? But yeah, those memes that I just showed, guys, are all entry level almost, right? And those are strong. And look, they won't give you like 100 X's, but they might give you like a 3 to 4x at max, or even a 2x, right? So hope you guys, well, if you're gonna watch back the stream, you can see for yourself. But I would recommend, no financial advice, of course, but yeah, that those are looking very interesting, very interesting. Let's see, Peanut Butter Jesus, what's up, bro? Both wondering if a good buy and where, thanks. Yeah, I mean, right now, Nat, if you are talking about Monet, with the stop loss under the previous candle close, like I showed on stream, Nat, okay? So, do you guys have any more or any requests that you guys want me to check out? Um, Let me know, please. Otherwise, maybe I'm gonna wrap up the stream early, because I mean we don't have that many people anyways. Because the market still needs to, people still need to be bullish, right? And then slowly more people will be active. Right now, people are still like, it's another lower high, right? Because man, they really killed off the market almost. They really killed off the market almost, right? To the point where people didn't want to do this anymore, or will always think it's gonna be a lower high. And yeah, I think I went through most, but I cannot do more than this right now. Just I need, like, there's no confirmation yet. That's the problem, right? Like if I had confirmation, I would be more open for more plays, right? But still, you're still not above 93, right? Let me check the stock market. How is that one reacting? Yeah, stock market's still green, still going for it. Still going for it. Looking bullish. No problem, Net. Well, look, guys, if there's no questions, I'm gonna wrap it up. There's gonna be a recording. You guys can, of course, watch. You can watch it back. If you guys have any questions, just ask me in the chat. Um, I also see Gaba's here. Gaba, I hope you're doing good. I know you see this push right now, but I think you watched the stream. We still have a lot of resistance levels to go through. So there's still a long way to go. But it's a good beginning to see USDT dominance coming down, right? USD coming down, USDT dominance, like I just said, getting hit. And again, if you're gonna enter something, those coins that I just mentioned, those memes are sitting at levels, not even memes, like Cetus, like Psy, all those coins are sitting at levels that you can manage your risk very, very well with a very nice stop loss. Yeah, and you don't have to do much with those plays. You just leave them, let them do their thing while you go to work or whatever, because they are not gonna stay at that level. If Sui has a run, Cetus is never gonna stay at that level. I don't believe that. Like Cetus will have a run. Yeah. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna have to rest. Yeah, I'm freaking tired too. See you guys all in the next stream. Maybe I'll do like a weekend stream. If the market is bullish, guys, I will do another stream, okay? For now, peace out, guys, and yeah, I will upload this stream ASAP. Bye bye.